Our journey begins in the 16th century in the Galilee, with Rabbi Isaac Luria, also known as the Arizal, who lived from 1534 to 1572. A profound mystic and Kabbalist, his teachings dramatically reshaped the world of Jewish thought. He introduced a new, intricate understanding of God's interaction with the universe, one where every action, word, and thought had the potential to affect cosmic change. This was a radical reimagining of spirituality, one that would later become a cornerstone of Hasidic philosophy. Yet, the Arizal wasn't the only figure whose ideas would shape the future Hasidic movement. Enter the Maharal of Prague, Rabbi Judah Lo ben Betzalel, who lived from 1512 to 1609, a towering intellect of the late 16th century. The Maharal's teachings emphasized the inherent sanctity and potential of every Jew, a concept that would deeply influence the inclusive nature of Hasidism. His writings on Jewish mysticism and philosophy would also serve as a foundation for many of the movement's key principles. But we should also rewind to the 12th century, and we find Chasidei Ashkenaz, a group of pious German Jews. A major leader of this group was Rav Yehuda HaHasid of Regensburg, who lived from 1150 to 1217. Their practices and beliefs, steeped in mysticism and an intense desire for personal connection with the divine, would echo through the centuries, influencing the spiritual practices of the Hasidic movement and of Ashkenazic Jews in general. It was against this backdrop of spiritual innovation and intense piety that Rabbi Israel ben Eliezer, better known as the Baal Shem Tov, emerged in the 18th century in present-day Ukraine. He lived from 1698 to 1760. Drawing on the teachings of the Arizal, the Maharal of Prague, and the earlier Chasidei Ashkenaz, the Baal Shem Tov crafted a unique path to spiritual enlightenment. He emphasized joy, love, and the importance of every individual's personal relationship with God. He taught that every permissible action, such as eating and drinking, could be an act of worship to strengthen our bond with the Creator. Despite finding opposition from some of the rabbinical elites, his teachings resonated deeply with the Jewish masses, and the Hasidic movement was born. The Baal Shem Tov's legacy was carried on by his disciple, Rabbi Dov Ber, the Maggid or preacher of Mezritch, who lived from 1704 to 1772. He further developed and spread the Baal Shem Tov's teachings, ensuring the Hasidic movement's continued growth and influence. It was under the Maggid that Hasidism actually became a movement. It was his disciples who began to spread Hasidism throughout Eastern Europe. To summarize, the Hasidic movement's early history is a rich tapestry woven from the threads of Jewish mysticism, philosophy, and piety. The Arizal's teachings on cosmic spirituality, the Maharal of Prague's emphasis on inherent sanctity and potential, and the Chasidei Ashkenaz's intense personal piety all converged in the teachings of the Baal Shem Tov and the Maggid of Mezritch. Their innovative, inclusive approach to spirituality ignited a revolution that continues to shape Jewish life and thought to this day. Their influence also reached non-Jewish philosophers and theologians, such as Carl Jung. This, in essence, is the story of the Hasidic movement's early history. A tale of spiritual evolution, profound influence, and enduring legacy. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications, please hit the bell button. We love to hear from our viewers, so feel free to comment. Many of our videos are based on questions and remarks in the comment section. God bless.